Magic Uncut. My name's Graham. Behind the camera we have my lovely wife Diane. Say hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Diane, ask me any question about magic.
What is the long and short of it?
The long and short of it is David Regal's take on a 200-year-old principle, possibly older than that. If you come down here, I'll show you exactly what it is. Now, Diane, I try to make the channel as entertaining as possible. I try to make it as informative as possible. But today we're going to try and make it as educational as possible. Now, don't all switch off. I promise to try and make it entertaining as well as educational. We're going to discuss my favourite topic, which is classical architecture.
Ooh.
Yes, I know, it's brilliant. Right, inside this bag I have some examples of classical architecture. We have this, which is the red colour-coded short arch. Okay, this is the short arch, and in the bag is a yellow colour-coded long arch. Okay, so red short arch, yellow long arch. They're colour coded because it is a little bit difficult to tell the difference between the two. However, you can extend them, right, like that, and then the difference really shows up. You can double them up, so you've got the short arch, which is red, and the long arch, which is yellow. Okay, now I'm going to put these out of the way for now. Let's talk about the short arch. Okay, so the short arch is for when... What's the matter?
That's not the short arch, that's the long arch.
No, the colour-coded yellow, because it's the short arch, and red is the long arch. Did I not tell you that? You look a little bit confused. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll hand these out to be examined. So this is the long arch, and... Oh, sorry. This is the short arch, because they've also, as well as colour coding them, they've written the names on the back. And I apologise for that, Diane, you were right. This is actually the short arch, and that's the long arch. So if I put it down there, you can see that's short, and this one's got long written on it. Okay? Now, it gets very confusing when you start doing combinations. You see, if I pick those two up and put them to the side, you can make what's called a short long. Right, okay, now a short long is the same size as another short long. Okay, and if I take that out of there like that, and if I make a long short like that, a long short is the same size as another long short. Okay, now if you have a long short, okay, a long short, and you make a short long, then that short long is always shorter than the long short. I'm not quite sure. I think it's something to do with the fact that the name long comes first. Okay. Now, if I take these two and put them out the way, and I convert the long short into a short long, okay, then make the other one a long short, then it becomes longer than the short long that only a moment ago was a long short. Confused? Mm-hmm. Right. Where it gets really confusing is if you do combinations like this. For instance, if I take a long long, right, you'd expect a long long to be shorter than a short short, but a short short is longer than a long long. Okay, which is very confusing. This is really confusing when you realise that they're all actually the same size, they're all made of wood, and that basically is the long and short of it. If you like that, and I hope you did, then check out this video up here. And if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscriber button. We're nearly well on the way to 750 subscribers, and when we hit 750, there's going to be a massive magic giveaway. So thank you very much for your time.